Hai hai. Hai hai hai. Oh ya, kita misi venti guys. Misi venti this one. Hai hai hai. Hai hai. Halo Abi Sebon Ratu. Kita jalanin misi venti ya. Ini dia misi venti.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora!
Flora yang melayang-layang.
Floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Pengamen. Hai hai. Pengembara, halo. Apakah aku boleh menanyakan sesuatu padamu? Apakah kamu bisa menyaksikan sedikit waktuku?
Sure. How can I help?
Boleh aku mencari Flora? Temannya sampaimu itu.
Oh, you mean Mr.
Oh, kamu juga
Floaty?
bisa lihat Floaty.
Most people can't see
Orang
him.
tidak bisa lihat
Mr. Floaty
Floaty.
is my bestest friend.
Teman baikku.
We grew up together.
Waduh,
No fair.
gak adil. Kamu tinggal
Everyone hates
sendirian.
feeling left out.
Gak tahu ini ceritanya ceritanya kita itu lagi bisa lihat teman imajiner gitu ya, pakai teropong gitu. Apa nih? Apakah aku tidak-detect? Wah, aku tidak detect. Tidak detect jadwal pikirnya.
Lain lah.
Tapi hari ini aku battle kan?
Itu battle yang semuanya, Bre.
Ya.
Flora, why exactly
Kenapa
are you
berteman
friends with a bloaty floaty?
Floaty?
What's wrong with it?
Tidak boleh, aku dari
I
dulu berteman
always
dengan
wanted to be
terbang.
Friends with a flying
Teman kenapa?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Saat di luar berangin, aku bisa terbang bersama temanku. Terbang?
Isn't that called being blown away?
Bukannya itu terbangkan angin.
That's what
Dibilang
some.
begitu.
I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures.
Aku mendengar soal tumbuhan ini dari seorang petualangan menceritakan pengalamannya. Aku dong, jangan-jangan venti.
I think his name was Stanley.
Stanley. Aku tidak kenal. Aku juga pernah bertemu dengan Stanley.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt.
Siapa
He's in
Stanley?
the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
Wah, kita sekarang harus cari Stanley.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Dandelions?
Flora has pretty.
Si Temi.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Interogasi. Oh, ini anak kecil.
Thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Pakai ini guys.
Submit.
Kemana ya dia bakal? Ke atas guys. Geonya ke atas kalau nggak ada target. Kok nggak kena bawah guys? Nggak kena bawah. Oke. Lanjut. Wow. Temennya golem dong. Kenapa temennya tuh nggak pernah beres gitu loh. Temennya aneh-aneh.
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
Unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruins card?
Aku tidak bisa percaya mataku.
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Paimon, apakah kamu tidak akan mengucapkan kalimat itu? Paimon, ucapkanlah apa yang ingin kamu ucapkan.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
Paimon have a favorite line?
Seriously?
Seriously?
Oh, alright then.
Wah, Hotarunya punya geo-geo gini guys, kayak si Ninghuang.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oke, kemana nih?
Any. If anyone tries to shoot my pigeons, I'll get my friend to.
Kiwi.
Come in, take a seat.
In the ashen sea.
Ini dia. Wow, ini dia guys. Rame banget.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
Dia bilang harus minum tavern nih kalau mau dapat suasananya.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Sumpah ngomongnya beda sama sepnya guys.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his
Oh, yeah.
mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
Ayahnya guys. Peninggalan ayahnya di Luke dibuang. Apa ya peninggalan ayahnya di Luke guys?
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a
Kalau
certain
gitu pas
vase.
jual juga di bunga. Pas bunga apa?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Because Master Diluc definitely has a vase at home. A beep.
Nggak ada orang dewasa. Nggak ada orang dewasa guys.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Sepertinya orang dewasa di mana-mana sama.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
Paimon.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear?
Iya, pada umur berapa menghilang?
Let's go and check.
Cek lagi guys. Ngomongin soal
How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination
dia
left,
kenal semua
don't
orang
you
di
think?
sini. Ellen,
Uh-oh.
Venti.
Somehow, Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Ellen. Dududududududung. Dia latihan kayaknya guys. Ya. Wah, temannya Jin. Gila, malah Jin dong. Imaginary friend-nya.
Jean? What is Jean doing here?
Apa yang Jin lakukan di sini?
Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Katanya dia ingin sekali menjadi seorang knight.
Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Oh, hello. What are you
Hello.
guys doing?
Are you always training here?
Yes, dia selalu latihan di sini guys. Mau kita dari level cupu sampai level tinggi, dilatihan termulu di sini dia.
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up.
Bump up.
I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously, I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Dia pasti berhasil. Bukannya itu bagus.
Huh, thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some...
Yes,
Huh.
kita lawan dia
How can I
guys.
smash all these training dummies at once?
Allah.
Shame. Didn't manage to smash them all in time. Well,
Ini.
if at first you don't succeed...
Dang.
So that's how to do it.
Tuh, makanya kamu
I'm
harus bisa ulti.
impressed. Huh.
Gitu,
How can I
bisa nggak?
smash all these training dummies at once?
Ulti.
Oh, thank you.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite...
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll...
Ellen, she...
Thanks.
Ellen.
Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to... Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Siapa,
He's a
Jack?
friend of mine. Recently started as an... We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. Stanley's
Oh,
a
yeah,
truly
Temple of Lion.
legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
Merjifar itu apa ya? Aku lupa guys.
Great! Thank you.
Hilang satu, ada misi baru. Hilang satu, ada misi baru. Temple of Lion. Halo. Ngantuk, tidur, pilot tidur. Bang, cara tidurnya gimana? Olahraga. Nanti malam live nggak? Nanti malam live nggak? Sorry, baru lihat. Nanti malam nggak tahu live apa enggak. Hai. Kalau live malam aku tidur soalnya ngantuk. Oke, siap. Kebetulan aku live-nya hari ini siang.
The Temple of the Lion?
Wah, kita pakai
We
venti,
explored
guys.
this place once before, didn't we? During the storm terror incident. Ooh. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers.
Kita bisa pakai
That
venti
can
dong.
only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time.
Kita lihat ya ininya ya. Venti is the best girl. Cuk. Ininya Venti ya. 1400. Pasti pakai Braveheart. Konstelasinya banyak. Nih konstelasi satunya I'm shot. Dua anak panah yang tadi 3 tuh ya, 33%. Berarti harus dekat dong. Bruce Remnants. Naikin Wind Gland all day. OD. Menerima bonus damage animo 10 detik. Ini naikin level. Ini apa? Animo restnya berkurang. Dulu aku pikir venti cowok, ternyata cewek, ternyata cowok. Betul. Mengurangi konsumsi stamina meluncur selama semua anggota party. Ini sama aja kayak si itu sih, siapa? Amber. Ini sih ultinya sih gila banget sih. Wind Gland OD itu gila banget. Skill one tap cek, channeling cek 15. Ini 8 detik doh. Ultinya 8 detik doang. Senjatanya pakai Favonius Bow. Oke, kita selesaikan guys. Venti traps.
Looks like we can't go any
Oh, dia
further.
level 58 ya Venti ya.
Not to worry, allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Wah.
Let's play.
Halo. Venti Starbucks. Starbucks apaan Starbucks? Maksudnya Starbucks. Emang dia bentuknya kayak Starbucks.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Kopi. Emang ada kopi Venti.
Brace yourself.
Steady us. Time to clean up.
Ada nama ukuran Venti. Oh iya. Emang ada, aku nggak pernah ke Starbucks soalnya guys. Aku nggak pernah ke Starbucks. Ada hadiah tuh. Gimana ya masuknya? Sini kali ya.
How rude.
Nice and spicy.
Halo. Ukuran Venti tuh kecil, sedang apa besar?
Give up. Here we go.
Oh.
Think you can get away? Yep.
Lihat guys. Skillnya Venti sih gila banget sih. Bunuh si air dulu. Soalnya ngeselin bisa heal musuh. Iya. Yang air tuh bisa nge-heal musuh. Healnya gede lagi. Range-nya. Pilot. Tadi malam. Wow, hilang dia. Hotabi. Ini dia Stanley. Hai Stanley. Astaga, kamu ya namanya Stanley ya. Hai.
I was so
Nadia,
sure I was about to die.
To be fair, so you must be.
Yes, Who are you?
Jack. Wah, Jack.
Actually, we
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next
Efek
adventure.
Frozen yang selain sama Bubble.
She'll join you some
Betul,
other time.
harus punya spasi-spasi, capek jari.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that Stanley, couldn't
Stanley.
have dealt with by myself.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legend?
Itu aku.
Very sick.
Dia guys, Stanley legendaris. Katanya.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further in?
In which case,
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent.
Ayo kita maju
Let's
katanya. Mana Stanley?
so I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories.
Ya, yuk
Am I right?
kita.
No,
Yes.
we really were just looking for Jack.
No.
Do you know who I am?
Ya, Stanley.
I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Stanley.
You don't got that. I am Stanley, the
Menginjak
living
Mare
legend.
Jafar.
Stanley who braved the Majabari.
Enough already. Ugh. Stop
Iya, iya.
name-dropping yourself
Tidak perlu
every
terus
time you
menyebut
open
namamu
your
kali.
mouth.
It's true,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Dia nyambung terus guys, si Stanley ini guys.
Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Merjavari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air.
Kita harus
Sea of
bunuh
ashes
F-nya dulu.
stretched out before us. As far as the Majabari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Just in high.
So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end,
Padahal lu seru, kenapa ya nonton dikit? Padahal lu seru nggak tahu. Enggak, belum tentu seru juga sih. Yang seru buat orang lain. Betulnya kalau Lisa ini pakai ini ya. Lisa ini pakai.
Poor guy.
Ih, kok nggak sama aja
That
ya?
happened.
Jack, you can't
Wish.
cry so easily if you want to be a great
Wih,
adventurer.
mundur, kok mundur? Ini guys ada tangga guys.
I know. Because an adventurer's
Tangganya pasti
proudest
tembus
achievement
guys.
is to
Ih,
die in the
bisa
course of
diinjak
their final
tangganya.
adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's
Ngomongin
right.
apa sih ini?
Die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's
Our dream.
the dream.
Yeah. Although, the most I can
Mati
aspire
lagi nih.
to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
Wah, bisa turun guys. Aduh, meninggal.
Leave it all to me.
Wah, jadi bunga. Potongan temanku.
Don't waste my time.
Ini konstelasinya yang 3 loh. Aduh,
Here we
lepas
go.
dulu.
Steady as stone.
Aku harus rejoin lagi. Nge-lag. Aku yang nge-lag guys. Aku yang nge-lag. Betul ini aku udah ke 70, 60, 60, 60. Cing.
I must leave no stone.
Give up. Time for takeoff.
Ayo. Nah itu udah berapa tahun lihat di about, aku juga udah lupa. Lihat di about aja about.
What?
Wah, mati ventinya.
Leave it all to me. It's not.
Ganti venti. Wah, hilang. Wah, jangan sampai dia pakai itu. Jangan sampai dia pakai shield lagi.
Steadiest as a good night
Urusannya.
shield. I'll catch up.
Alki capek tomat. Kalau olahraga ya bang, yoi suka. Akan memang ngajar fitness.
Barbados, guide us.
Kenapa dia hilang mulu ya?
Get them.
Oke. Ceritanya lanjut.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery.
Apa
Could I
namanya?
ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Detektor. Oh, dia kerasukan. Dia kerasukan
What?
Stanley.
Stanley has an imaginary.
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self?
Olahraga yang paling lu suka, angkat beban.
Interesting idea, but is it?
Please excuse me.
Pamit dulu.
Bye, Stanley.
Goodbye, Stanley. Dia nggak ada ngebantu apa
Do
tadi?
you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something the weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest
Mondstadt.
hero, Vanessa I don't know
Aduh.
whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword
Aduh,
and
Bajot.
shield are still right here in Mondstadt,
Ayo kesana yuk.
over in
Aku
Darupa
tidur, bye,
Gorge.
bye. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Beban hidup apa? Beban hidup apa-apaan ya? Beban beneran. Beban hidup
Since
sih
you guys
lumayan
are the
juga.
experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around it. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are
Malam,
limited.
siap.
And
Kita lagi
my parents don't support my goals one
lagi
bit.
misinya venti. Tadi ada katanya pedang sama tangkisannya punya Lady Vanessa ya.
So, what do you say? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so selfish. But
Aw, poor Jack. Venti, you
Baiklah.
coming?
oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Langsung iya pasti dia.
Darupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Oh, udah lupa Gorge kan? Nggak usah habisin waktu, ayo cepet. Dia ini penjahat atau gimana? Dia pura-pura. Wow. Domain tanpa kunci, guys. Kita ke Dada Upa Dow George ya. Dada Upa. Dada Upa George. Hai hai. Nggak jauh-jauh amat. Ting. Ting. Ting ting. Semangat, semangat, semangat. Kamu juga semangat tidurnya ya. Tidurnya semangat. Tanoshikute, tanoshikute. Pas dulu. Bibirku ketarik-tarik nih. Kalau lihat cermin tadi darah-darah. Udah sariawannya bibir pecah-pecah. Ah, meninggal. Meninggal jennya guys. Ah. Kamu taruh samping aja. Apa aku belum ada lupa? Itu dia.
Okay.
Ya.
Someone needs assistance.
Wah. Bing bang bong. Sini.
Hey, that bunch of villagers! Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely.
Pedang nih guys.
Steady as stone.
Don't waste my time.
You're toast!
Nice. Savior. Pedang ini.
Lo and behold, the sword of brilliant valor.
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would Hilly Churls be bowing?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic,
Say, Jack, have you ever... If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. but in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air.
Hai.
Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
Hai.
So, let's scout around. It's definitely
There's somebody there.
Ada orang ini dia, thief.
Stanley.
He's acting.
What happened? Why did you...
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those...
What? Where?
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Mana ya? Kemana kali ya?
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Ini shieldnya guys.
Liar, pants on fire.
Guys, potong kayu.
It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use...
There's also wine stains on it.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that warriors wear
Untuk
their
isi.
battle scars. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless... Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of
Itu
will.
pasti perisainya.
Is
Aku
that
sudah
not the
Venti.
true meaning of honor?
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay... Okay then. Well,
Shield of Magnificent.
Ahem. Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you picked up some hilly trillium by now. If not, there's always body language.
Fin Plata adalah
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Puca Pupu Busaye. Bisa diam. Biadam kan.
Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
Well, if you insist, a tune I shall...
Seems
Moshita.
cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Muhe Fin Plata. Mani ye. Mani dada.
Yeah, he actually...
Kasih nih. Asik.
Guys, thank you so much. Mom, Dad, check out...
Hey, wait! The wine! You promised!
Wine.
What are you doing here, Stan?
Hey, what are you doing?
Jalan-jalan tapi
Oh,
sembunyi.
that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were
Alam
also helping a friend
nirify.
look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
Bukan mungkin, sudah pasti.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Upa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls. I'll get back to my, Stroll now.
Dah. Dia nipu.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away. Although, on further reflection, someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just... Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Yo. Apakah sudah selesai? Iya. Angel Share. Suruh tunggu sampai malam. Kok nggak nyala? Kabur. Malam. Okay.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today.
Kita selesaikan dulu guys misi venti. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Stanley. Wah, diawasi.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Stanley, beritahu apa yang harus kulakukan.
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stan. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the MLBB that day.
Kenapa jiwamu tidak datang?
Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why?
Ini dia guys.
Why?
Stanley udah mati guys.
Why?
Wahnya pelan. Marejifari.
If
Malam.
only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now,
Because of
that'll
me.
never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag-along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real, but the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, So the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that maybe the
Stanley. Getting too old
Udah tua.
now.
Kartu guys.
Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Loh, dia udah tahu kalau kita nguping.
Yikes! We're busted!
We're busted. Udah duduk bareng lah.
Go away. Save your questions.
But...
But
Now, don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here.
Yeah.
I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, Rip.
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful. So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing to that?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your story.
bye.
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Ya,
Jack
Jack.
left.
Jack left.
Oh, I see.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. He's just a
Nice.
weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star. Full.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences.
Stories, experiences. To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days.
Hazy.
That's my biggest secret of all. And my biggest fear.
Halo bang, main Among Us yuk. Udah telat, udah nggak main Among Us.
All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them. But the one
nggak
thing
jelas.
I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Dia dilanda perasaan bersalah seumur hidupnya. Dia tersisa hanya taman imajinasi.
Exactly.
Ya benar.
Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire
Halo.
life.
I'm too old.
Suruh
I never
tua.
let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Si yang Stanley-nya mati.
Hans Archibald.
Hans Abababat.
My true name? How did you know?
Hans Abababat. Wah, wah guys,
The wind.
terbang guys, dibangin jiwanya. Udah pergi jiwanya ya, tenang ya, sudah kamu ya.
I can't believe
I
it.
can't believe it. I'm a Barbatos, you know,
Thank you
Barbatos.
all. And thank you, Lord Barbados.
Lord Barbados.
I'm sorry. It's gonna take, but
Ih, gila, menamakan diri dia.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration.
And by
Yeah, minum-minum.
libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
Paimonnya marah. Bang, sekarang Among Us diketat. Kalau si Cece-nya lancit, bakal ke-kick sendiri. Oke. Siap. Iya, nge-lag.
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare. I'll head off
Yeah,
to fetch
like-
the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Tempat biasa. Oh, di pohon. Iya, nge-lag sudah.
Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard? Oh, hey!
Hey, di pohon, tempat biasa di pohon. Oh di situ tempat biasa. Aku pikir di pohon. Iya nge-lag Kurenai. Iya. Ten. Enggak kok di sini nggak nge-lag. Nge-lag bang enggak nge-lag. Internetnya nge-lag. Lag enggak, berisik. Hey, ventinya di situ, guys. Yuk kita tekan venti di atas. Foto dulu guys. Kita mau tandang dia ke bawah tuh guys. Venti. Yeah.
Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere.
We look everywhere katanya.
So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vin when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider.
Setengah botol apel cider biasa.
The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
Pertama kali aku melihat permainan ini, aku bahkan belum menjelma seperti ini. Belum menjelma katanya. Dia tadinya apa?
It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven.
Sebelum dunia di bawah The Seven ya.
At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Oh. Mondstadt dipimpin seorang tiran menyegel kota badai angin mengerikan. Jadi disegel pakai angin gitu guys.
Old Mondstadt?
Old Mondstadt?
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right.
Betul.
The tyrant of the winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms.
Decarabian, dewa badai.
Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form.
Dia bahkan bukan manusia guys katanya guys. Mungkin dia angin guys, butiran angin. Capek jalan-jalan cuma bisa naikin 3 level artefaknya. Oke. Ya naikin artefak lah.
I was just a tiny
Kalau udah main
elemental being
artefak.
who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better. Or tiny seeds of hope.
Dia adalah dulunya tuh cuman angin kecil guys, elemental dia. Jangan-jangan dia dulu slime lagi.
A tiny elemental being?
Ini elemental.
Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Baru ketemu kan gladiatornya. Oh iya. Lumayan bisa dapat 1900. Wih, banyak ya attack-nya. 1900. Kamu Venti, dulu kamu tidak seberwujud seperti ini.
Yep.
Yap.
My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend.
Aku mau mengambil wujud seorang teman. Ini BTW ada ceritanya guys di ada ceritanya di komiknya ya guys, tapi aku nggak baca. Nah, ya
In
ceritanya
old
nih.
Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The
Ini dia.
liar he played.
Ini dia Barbatos yang sebenarnya.
He sought. but storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom.
Wah,
We watched
mati.
as his great tower fell none too soon.
Wah, mati Ven. Barat
Once
batasnya.
that began anew, the story passed down. And since then never has another worn its crown.
Siapa ya cowok itu siapa sih? Pokoknya cowok itu bukan.
So then what?
Cowok itu siapa? Barbatos atau temannya aja terus diambil wujudnya. Semua cerita karakternya ada bagian kah? Cutscene kayaknya sih, nggak tahu juga. Lalu bagaimana?
What
Mati dia.
happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. The suspense is killing Paimon.
Paimon, tolong ambilkan beberapa daging ikan. Tolong ambilkan 2 apel. Ikan aja lah ya.
But Venti's telling his story. What makes you suddenly want to have a meat feast?
Kenapa kamu tiba-tiba ngidam gitu ya? Ngidam guys, ngidam. Ngidam guys.
Getting a little peckish.
Iya.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
Tuh dia tahan. Dia nggak tahan guys.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back.
Ini dia lagi ngomong sama ini berdua ya, Paimonnya disuruh ambil daging ikan. Masih ntar jam aku mau datang baru tidur. Emang kamu tahu aku mau tidur?
Back to a song that I first heard from him.
Lagu pertama. Dia mau main guys, mau main lagu.
Fly, fly away,
Fly Fly Away.
like a bird in the sky.
Lalu sih
See
pakai
the
Airfan
world
Fitness.
on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Questnya selesai. Paimon di sini guys. Nih Paimon. Dapat 60 lagi. Sosok berpakaian hijau itu diam. Tidak seperti biasanya. Kadang bahkan angin yang bebas pun diberatkan oleh kesedihan. Hanya saja kehidupan manusia yang sesaat tidak dapat melihatnya. Kalau kita kesini nanti ventinya hilang nggak ya? Venti di situ guys. Ini cutscene sih. Kita posenya. Halo. Genshin Impact.